did just bring up this dude Martin. He's been fudding the shit out of Vine. I did want him to come up and just I want to hear his. So I remember. I guess he knows Barron Trump or something. I don't know if I believe it, but yeah, tell us why you hate Vine.
You're talking to me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
You guys are buying. Is it like a part of an ownership of a new company called Vine?
No, it's a coin. It's a coin on the Solana blockchain.
Do you get any rights of anything whatsoever?
No. We no. What? You buy coins.
So you're hoping the price goes up, and because somebody else buys it.
Do you get any rights of anything when you buy Bitcoin?
When you buy what?
Bitcoin.
No,
we're literally here to bring back Vine.
That one's worthless too.
How is that question helpful then?
Well, I'm just making sure that this is a room. This is a room of people who voluntarily agreed to buy something of no value.
Yes.
But okay, hold on, because you're tweeting about it, so obviously it has some value in your mind, right?
No,
Mr. Big Pharma.
Other than making money from shorting it, no.
Are you going to continue to short it? I would love to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I made some money shorting it. It fell apart so quickly that I just took.
Yeah, do you know how exchanges work?
I don't.
How exchanges will.
Please.
They'll list for futures, and then people like you will jump on the bandwagon because you say you're an insider, the Trump family and all that. So
that has nothing to do with shorting Vine, which is worthless.
You said you know Trump?
That has nothing to do with anything.
Are you on the wait list?
I'm just curious. Anyway, so did you just close your short out? Because I saw that.
Yeah, I was shorting it starting last night.
Why'd you close it now? Do you have some insider information?
I didn't close it now. I haven't been shorted in a few hours.
Hey, Martin,
are you expecting?
It's kind of hard to take you seriously when you tweet out things like saying Vine is a scam or like illegitimate. Like it seems like you have either done zero research or you're just trolling for engagement.
No, not even just that. But while also tweeting about how Big Pharma is legitimate. So I'm so.
What research is there to do on this meme coin? Tell me.
Listen, X is bringing
money number go up.
Worth zero.
I talked to some of my friends who are ex-employees, and they were laughing at it.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you're the ones working on it then.
Okay, so you're basing everything on an ex-employee laughing at it?
I have a number of friends who are ex-employees, and none of them.
How many, man?
I'm sure you do.
He knows Elon and the whole Trump family. Don't get it wrong. I used to work
at Apple, and they would tell us absolutely nothing.
Well, you can check out who follows me, and then you can figure out how many ex-employees I am friends with. But that
doesn't mean you're friends if they follow you.
That doesn't mean they're working on the project either.
Or that you have any open communication with them.
Yeah, I think
get rid of Martin anyway. He's a fucking idiot.
Well,
didn't you launch RSR?
I'm an idiot who took your money. So
didn't you launch RSR?
No, RSR was somebody else.
Buying more right now, by the way.
Go up, please do. Please add to your $500 bag. Please load your bag with $500 while you pretend you're doing something real in 5 minutes.
Hey Martin, I love your haircut, man.
No, I want this to be serious because I want to actually keep. I want this dude to actually.
Yeah, I don't want to disrespect.
I don't want to scare him away. Like,
don't flood my bags, you guys.
So do you, Martin? Do you not appreciate? Do you remember Vine? Do you remember the app?
Yeah, I do. My friend.
Did you like it?
My friend worked at Twitter. He worked on the integration.
Did you like it?
Not really.
No, how old are you?
42.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Did you make any vines?
No, of course not. He's 42. But that makes sense. I mean, I was like 16 when it came out, so it was definitely like a younger generation phenomenon. Did you not like the all rise, motherfucker? Wrong size, motherfucker. Rude eyes, motherfucker.
You know, there's like some stocks you guys can buy that might make you money. You should try
stocks as well.
You should try some
of those. What's the ticker?
Stocks too.
No, what's the ticker? Martin, what's the ticker?
IBM. IBM is good long. I like IBM.
IBM?
Yes.
What does Martin hold?
I will long IBM right now.
Go for it.
If you promise me that you'll pay me back if I get liquidated?
No.
Martin, what are you holding right now? Out of interest.
I'm mostly short. I think the market's expensive, and I think the rise of meme coins are a sign of the end of days, and that those are shorts too. But
I can agree with that. Seems like honestly, it seems like the apocalypse is coming. The more meme coins come out, you're not wrong.
It's like ultimate brain rot. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
financial brain rot.
Dude, that's not, but wouldn't you say like the typical stock market is pretty much financial brain rot too?
No, there's real companies that make real earnings, like Apple and Nvidia.
Okay.
Have you heard of X?
X is a real company too, yes.
Hey, do you know your friends made a meme coin? As you say?
What? I didn't hear you.
So you said everyone at X is laughing at Vine?
The people I talk to.
What are their positions? Are they like hostess at the restaurant downstairs, or like, what's the deal? What are their common
seriousness though, Martin, because of the catalyst of Trump launching a meme coin and Gary Gensler getting out of the SEC and shit like that, this introduction of Vine coin as something that's going to be some sort of part of Vine. We're not, these aren't shares, these aren't promise to earnings, these aren't any promises of anything else, but some sort of integration into Vine, which we're happy. And even if it didn't get integrated into Vine, Vine's still coming back. And this is part of the OG community of a lot of OG Viners in here that are just stoked on the platform. As far as it relaunching with X, it's most likely going to be sometime soon. I mean, but
really,
this is probably the first.
When is
crypto
when's Vine coming out?
What's that?
When do you think it's coming out?
I don't know, before April 20th, maybe before 4/20.
Why is that?
What do you think, Martin? What do you, Martin? Honestly though, what do you think the odds are that Vine comes back?
I'm just asking my friend right now.
Because seriously, it's been like they've been finding source code and stuff where it's been different copyrights and shit that seem like it is being brought back. So
yeah, I wouldn't count on it.
As well.
And I'm not sure
you
what that has.
On it?
I wouldn't count on it. I'm not sure what that has to do with this thing. I mean, if it does happen, it'll go.
So
up,
why would
it'll go?
Why
up
would
and go right back down again?
Just like
Wait,
Bitcoin?
Are you aware that owns the IP of Vine? Are you aware of that?
Or you might wear what?
Are you aware that X owns Vine?
As I mentioned,
that's why. Yeah, we are. Are you?
Okay.
Yes.
Are you aware that Elon has tweeted multiple times? Should we bring Vine back?
yes.
Ding ding ding.
Okay, so
I like you, Martin.
I'm still trying to figure out what this has to do with an SPL token anyone can make.
So it was made by Russ,
made
the
it?
founder of Vine, who is looking like he's working with Elon to bring Vine back.
Martin, is
Okay.
your friends
You search up Russ on Google.
Elon fired from X?
I can't hear you guys. What?
I think Martin knows something that I also know. So.
Are you speaking English?
What do you say?
Yeah, Kareem, what do you know?
I think Martin know some stuff.
Martin's a smart guy. I'm not gonna say he's not at all. I respect the dude.
So,
And Martin's a troll.
He's absolutely a troll. I respect him more for that.
Yeah, he could be trolling.
That's
but-
why I asked him. That's why I commented on his tweet and asked him to come in here. I respect the
Hey,
dude. I
Martin's a
think he's a
good one.
funny ass, smart motherfucker. But he's also wrong a lot because he told me to go long on
Vine
RSR.
could come back, but honestly,
Yeah, nothing to do with RSR.
X, you know.
That's
It could
you're
be
thinking of
everything, like-
Iceman or Ice Bags or that was the RSR dude.
I'm trying to see if there's anybody that. Hold on.
Martin, have you ever watched a YouTube Vine compilation? You should
No,
watch one.
Do you enjoy brain rot?
no.
Are you human?
No.
Hey, but for real though, Vine's coming back, and this is gonna be integrated somehow, some way, shape, or form. Whether it's rewarding creators or staking as a DAO or some shit.
That'd be
No
cool.
fucking clue. We're all speculating right now.
That'd
but
be awesome.
Russ launched this token. The token's
Let me ask you this:
wallet is 5%.
what happens if that doesn't happen?
Then we run.
That's what I'm talking. Wait, that's
like
what I was
fucking
talking.
Pepe.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
Okay.
So
That might actually
listen,
be the best.
that might be a more.
That could happen.
That's good
Thank
too.
you.
So it's
We just had a meme coin to run
all
on like
only
Pepe.
good. There's no bad things that could happen. It's only
It could just be at the end of the day, it's a culture coin that was launched by the creator of Vine.
Exactly.
And look, and
So it's good
Why
if-
the fuck?
it's good if it comes out-
Why did a stupid ass dead squirrel with a fucking homocentric dad who cries and jerks off in the squirrel's bedroom fucking run to 2.5 billion? Like there's no reason for that. So for you to think that the creator of Vine launching a coin, 10 years after Vine was, fucking canceled for being hilarious, doesn't have any withstanding in a time where, there's coins running to billions of dollars in market cap that have literally no intrinsic value whatsoever. And this could be integrated. I just want to know what are you holding on the blockchain? What are you bullish on?
I'm short everything. It's all worthless. It's all garbage. You're all idiots.
God, I fuck with you, Martin. Thank you for coming, bro. I appreciate.
This is the stupidest.
Yeah, thanks for being
This
here.
is
man.
this is the stupidest
We
thing I've
love
ever
the
seen.
dogs.
Like I've been involved.
This is dumber than you seeing Baron launch a coin.
I mean, I helped Baron because he asked me to. But with respect to meme coins, I mean, this has got to be one of the dumbest things that's ever happened in the history of finance. And I
wait until.
Did you say Binance? You said wait, Martin. Breaking news. Martin just said Binance. That is so bullish.
So, Martin, do you have any intelligent thing to say besides that you just don't like all meme coins, or is that just it?
I mean, it's fun to observe people willingly throw their money away.
Oh, is that a no?
Wait,
Or
Martin.
like, do you have any actual arguments besides the fact that you don't like meme coins?
Well, I'm enjoying them going down. That being right has been
So
fun.
no.
Wait,
No,
if you
then.
short them, why would you
So
enjoy it?
entertaining. They're
Watching-
entertaining, just like they are for us.
Watching you cry is
Yeah.
funny. It's entertainment, so it's sort of worth it.
We're all hyped. No one's
Hey, you're
crying
welcome
here.
for the entertainment, man.
Okay.
How low do you think how low do you think the price will go tonight? Do you think we'll get?
Wait.
Do you think we'll get below
Martin,
10
can I just
cents?
say?
Do you think we'll get below 10 cents soon? It looks like.
As low as it goes,
Absolutely.
Looks like it's
I'll be able
going.
to buy more.
It's
so it
dropping
really
fast.
doesn't matter. As low as it goes, will be cheaper Vine for me. So
Oh
I don't
yeah,
care.
all $200 million. You could buy it all.
I have a
No, I
question.
definitely
Yeah,
can't buy
you-
$200 million worth, but I
can-
got
Keep buying it. Put your whole net
Is
worth
it
in it.
possible
Be
to
great.
pay?
I
Is it
will.
possible on Twitter to pay?
I'm buying the fuck out of it for real.
Buy. Put every dollar you have in it. It'd be great.
I'm full porting this bitch.
Yeah, you'll get some.
Hold on, before anybody buys, let's just make sure mine has a second to increase his short position, because I think that would be like a little bit of a better play out. So Martin, if you can, I know you made 15K, but let's get your position to like a good solid
I mean,
6-7 figures.
I'm praying that
I
you
think that's
guys.
probably-
I'm praying you guys can stop the bleeding here and get it back up. I mean, right now it's looking dead on arrival. It's dropping like
We're
a
looking
fucking
for
rock.
cheaper Vine.
Dead on. You're saying wait? Do you know how to read charts? You're saying this looks dead on arrival.
It's
with, like, an
dropping every
extremely-
second.
There's a
Every
massive support level at 220 mil.
It's a support level of what? It's dropped 50%
It's
in the
literally
last 2
bouncing back up,
days.
okay.
Martin, we don't give a fuck about the price right now. We're looking on the long term of this coin and this community, just like Pepe, just like being in Pepe at 50 million, where a lot of us are here again.
I wouldn't hope that because some other people were retarded that you're hoping
No,
that
I'm not.
people
We're
will be
all
retarded
fucking
here
retarded.
as well.
Martin, are you
We're all
also
fucking retarded.
are you also shorting Tesla and like some like what are your other positions? Can you share with us?
I'm short some quantum computing stocks, so like the ones that have risen dramatically. So that's my main focus right now.
Oh yeah.
So wait, Martin, you did say you only invest in things that have real value, right? So hypothetically speaking, and you're saying like we're living on a pipe dream, whatever. Hypothetically speaking, Vine relaunches and they use Vinecoin to pay the creators. Are you then bullish and saying okay, let's invest?
No, everything has a price. I mean, that's one of the things you guys don't seem to understand.
Martin, you sound pretty nervous.
is that there's value for everything. There's even probably a value for Vine. This meme token. It's probably something like, $100,000 market cap instead of 200 million. But
What happened to your AI coin? It says 0.
I want to know what happened with the coin that he helped Barron Trump launch.
That's also at 0.
What's the question?
So, Mark,
No question, your coins are at 0.
ROI this year so far? Because mine has been 5x from the Trump token alone.
I'm sorry, what?
What has been the ROI on your entire portfolio this year and last year? Because mine this year alone has been 5x entire net worth on the Trump token alone.
Are you trying to say like you're a better investor than me or something like that?
No,
Hey, listen,
I'm
Mark,
trying to say it's pretty
why
stupid
don't
to
I
say
send you some
something's
Vine coins?
worthless when you can make money on it, and people do make money on it. Whether you believe it's worthless or not, it doesn't really matter. It's the results that actually matter. So, like, what value are you bringing by stating your opinion here when it really doesn't matter?
Same thing as your opinion. I mean,
Wait, you're stating your opinion, so obviously it matters to a little.
No. I'm saying results matter. I'm saying results matter. So I'm asking him what his results are. He said he made 15K. Dude, if it dropped 30% in the last 12 hours,
15K? I thought you were rich.
wait a second. So,
oh my God, dude.
I made money on Vine in the last day. Have any of you guys made money on Vine in the last day?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you made
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure you made a fortune buying it.
Okay.
What happened with your Shoggoth token? That's at 0.
What does that have to do with Vine?
Martin, I really have a question for you though. Did you actually help Barron Trump launch a coin?
What does that have to do with this? We're here to talk about.
I just want to know because that sounds so fucking badass and that's sick as fuck.
Talked about it 100 million times. It's nothing new.
Okay, my bad.
I've done all kinds of interesting things.
I just think you guys could do a Vine about it.
That's great to hear, man.
A 6.8 second
I have
video.
a question about the Vine, about X and the app on the website.
Will you do a Vine with Barron Trump if we hit $1 billion tonight?
I'm not
We
friends
make a
with
Vine.
I'm not friends with Barron anymore. He doesn't do social media anyway. And you guys are all ready to lose every dollar you put into this.
Yeah.
Martin's butt hurt.
Oh, this is so much higher, guys. We're going so much higher. We're going so much fucking higher.
Do you think you can get back?
Oh my god, look, there's been all love.
You think you
all
can
love
get back to
and
the high
positivity,
watermark?
And this is just so good.
You
We've
think you-
needed some fucking
100%, man.
FUD.
You think you can get
We've
back
needed some
to
FUD. Yo, H-Bar,
Hey,
a bunch
thanks,
of the
Martin.
homies are in here. Taha's in here.
The first doubter.
Hold on.
We need it.
Martin, so I challenge you to put your money where your mouth is. Make a bet with me.
I did. I
$20,000.
I shorted the stock
$20,000.
and I made money. You can make bets in the market. That's how it works.
Short it now.
I want
I
to
do.
see if you guys can rally it to even close to last night's levels, and then I'll short more. But right now
sound nervous.
it's been falling apart.
You sound nervous.
Hey,
No,
what
it's-
was
it's
that
been
bet,
falling
Wise?
apart.
What were you talking about?
I don't know. I think some people are rugged or they can't hear me, but there's like everyone talking over each other. What I'm trying to ask Martin is if what he says has any value and he's not just a useless troll, then take my bet. I bet you $20,000. I'm serious about this. We can put it in escrow. I bet you $20,000 that we reach a 400,000 market cap within the next 3 months. If you want to take me up on that bet, then you can match
400
million?
$1,000. We could put it in escrow.
$400,000.
$400,000 market cap within the next 3 months. Yep.
Are
You
you?
mean 400 million?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. 400 million in the next 3 months.
Wait, 400 mil next year? It's gonna be 400 mil in the next fucking 4 hours, bro.
Yeah.
No,
he's
yeah,
saying
give him a
he's
little time. It's a good bet on
Hey,
Wise
hey.
for sure.
Let's go.
Mine, wait for the rest tweet. Then you'll see the jump.
Wait for
No, he's gonna be reversing his
Hey, no,
positions.
Martin, that's a pretty good fucking bet. That's
Yeah.
a pretty good bet.
So anyway, good luck with your fake coin.
Hey, but seriously, hey, you're a betting guy. Take
Yeah,
him up on his bet. Do the escrow.
I bet in the stock market.
Guy
That's,
comes in
that's
here
how
and
it
says he's
works.
worthless, doesn't put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah,
What a
it's-
joker.
It's called the markets. That's where you make your bets.
Are you bullish?
That's
are you
why your
bullish on
Shoggoth
Pfizer?
token's at
Hold
0.
on.
Martin.
Hold on. Are you bullish on Pfizer, Martin?
Yeah, I like Pfizer.
My baby says that.
Real quick, can I ask Martin something?
Go ahead.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just pick your brain on this. So, I mean, I think, aside from the whole meme coin thing, because, I'm an accountant, so I come from the same, like, mindset of things.
You have a half a brain?
Yes, exactly. So,
We're all
but
brainless.
just on the business perspective of things, I've kind of followed what you said on things, and it seems like, you don't think there's any viability that X would bring back Vine, which is, I mean, makes sense. They haven't done it thus far. They've had 10 years, not 10 years, 8 years to do it since they sunset it in 2016. So I guess my question is, X has been pretty public with wanting to take market share from TikTok and Reels and YouTube and all these different things. They've really been pushing X video. They made the dedicated tab and all of that stuff. Do you think there's, would it, from a business perspective, does it make sense
that's a good
for
question.
them to revive it?
That's a good question. I don't see why Elon would dilute the brand that he's created of X. Okay. So if you're going to ask me a question, you got to let me finish answering it. So
sorry, I didn't mean to jump in.
I don't understand why it would make sense for him to create a separate app. It would just dilute kind of his whole idea of having the everything app. So the only next big move he seems to be making, which they've talked about at least, is doing a payments app. And again, his dream is to have a system like WeChat or some other, one of the Chinese mega apps where you can do everything on this one app. He's not going to release a new app called Vine because it undermines the whole everything he said. Which is he wants.
Okay, so Martin, wait.
Well, he wants one super app,
asking him one more thing on that?
His one super app is called X, and it's the he's.
So is he gonna call it X videos?
There is video sharing on X. There's no need to dilute the brand.
But is he going to call them X videos?
No, you can't call it X videos. That is a porn site. You can't do
I'm
it.
asking Martin.
That's where Vine comes in.
Is he gonna say, hey, go check out our X videos?
Yeah. Well, let me follow
There's
up
video
on that.
sharing on X. You can just video share.
Hold on. Just let Ron finish his
No
question.
I'm the one who has to finish.
Yeah. I mean, you keep getting interrupted a lot. Just to follow up on it before you, because I've heard you talk about it a little bit, so I've heard this point. So I guess my question on that, the follow up with it, is, if you're trying to take market share, especially from like TikTok, where it's a much more liberal user base, the X brands, at least from people that I talk to, I live in Oklahoma, so it's a red state. People are very conservative. But even X, for a lot of them, they won't go on it simply because they view it as, just too extreme, I guess. Whether they're right or wrong, that's debatable. But would it make sense? I know there's the issue of diluting your brand, but would it make sense if you're trying to take market share, especially from a group of people who are adverse to your current brand? Could you onboard them through a separate Vine app that integrates into X to capture the market share?
I don't know why why would you use that name? You might as well call it something brand new. Vine
Well, that's the thing. So
Vine
wait,
doesn't have any.
I don't know if you're aware.
Vine doesn't have any brand value.
I don't know if you're aware. Oh, okay, that's not true. But
Yes,
also,
it
I don't know.
is.
It could still be called X, and they could make like Vine like a verb. Like,
You're just
do a
coping.
Vine
X.
app,
You're coping
Martin.
any way possible that somehow it makes sense for Elon to make a new app, which would require huge amounts of rewriting and infrastructure.
It's not. It would actually be just
a tiny team that can barely ship anything, let alone a team that can ship a brand new video app. It's more likely that he buys TikTok or something like that.
No, it's not. I totally disagree. It's not.
Yo, American made. Martin, hold on.
Keep
First off,
coping,
Vine
I
is,
guess. Good luck.
Vine is American made. First things first.
You think Elon's gonna pay $2 billion for TikTok instead of restarting Vine?
When he already bought Vine with
200.
X,
It's like
fucking
200.
crazy.
$200 billion, first of all. And
He
then,
would never.
second of all, Vine's dormant. The Vine code doesn't work anymore. The web's changed a lot. It's not like you can just plug and play again. And the brand value is useless. Just call it X. There's no need
You're a dev now too.
Last year you said you weren't a crypto guy.
I'm short crypto. Does that count?
Thanks for
Sounds
sharing.
like you're scared.
I'm gonna pop off. So.
Seriously, what happened to Martin? Martin, I have a question for you.
Sure.
What happened to your Shroggets token? It said 0.
I gave it to this kid default, and he rugged it. He sold everything.
Why did you give like your token to somebody?
I shouldn't have. You know, I thought he was.
That's pretty stupid.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe that was calculated.
Damn.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know.
Did you do that on purpose?
Do you still work on an AI?
I mostly do financial software.
I see.
Wait, so you're telling me that you are bullish on Pfizer, you're bearish on Vine. I'm going long 100x.
Good luck.
Didn't you short Farcoin too?
Yes.
How'd that go?
Fine.
Vine? What do you mean?
He said Vine again. He said Vine again.
You're saying Vine?
Tanner, you can come up and say it yourself. Man, I'm very bullish. I'm very bullish on this, Martin.
Why?
Or they have a phone. Because dude, you are like you are the bottom signal. You are like you're giving me hope.
But I was short this. I was short this, and it went down 20-30%. How am I? The
Since you came into the room, we've gone up. Like we bounced off this support very hard. So it's nice.
The support? There's no support. This is not a real thing. This is fake.
No support.
Toho, can we
All right, so hold on. I just want to like understand the foundational thesis that you've shared is that, and I, you know what? I agree with your thesis. Elon is not going to dilute the X brand. It makes no sense. But I think you're missing the information that has been revealed over the last 7 days, which indicates threads from the founder of Vine itself. So like your thesis has to be either that we're all in a shared delusion, which sure could be.
Yeah.
And also the founder of Vine, Russ himself, is like absolutely trolling people when he in his own threads, like there's a couple of things that have happened, Martin, right? In his own threads, he's talked about integrating X into Vine. And furthermore, he's come on to Spaces with us, sharing his vision. And afterwards, we've had X engineers, which they have so much free time running under Elon's companies. They're not doing anything important. They've come into Spaces with us to get product feedback. Well, hey, what kind of vines did you guys like to see when you integrated? Do you want to see 6-second videos? Do you want to see them longer? Should it be a separate app? And the other element of that there can't be another app that will dilute X's brand. That's exactly what happened with Grok, right? Like when they launched the Grok app that diluted X's brand. I think those factors maybe you might be missing, because it's not that the thesis here is not that it will be a standalone app taking away from X. The thesis here is that it will be the video tab will be turned into Vine. It will be a Vine tab which will surface a 6-second OG videos, and then it will show short form videos as well to compete with TikTok and YouTube Shorts. And for those folks that are not excited to come on X because of their bias, there will be an app like Grok, which should be called Vine as an onboarding mechanism. But those factors, I think you've either missed or ignored. What is your take? Are you saying that all of those factors don't exist?
I like how you say thesis, like a big word, like this is actual financial analysis or something. This is a meme coin. It's worth nothing. You get no claim on any assets. You get no claim on any assets whatsoever. You don't get a dividend. You have no rights. You have no prospectus. You have no financials. You have no reality. You have no promise from anybody that anything's going to happen. But you're just deluding yourself into thinking that something's going to happen.
That's fine. Your take is that this has no association with X, with Elon. This has no connection with all of that, and I think everybody here disagrees with that. That's actually really bullish.
You're taking this crazy risk at a 200 million market cap that it does. If it did, there's no reason why Elon wouldn't keep all the value for himself. Why would he do anything out of the goodness of his heart for you? That doesn't make any fucking sense. He doesn't.
I'm glad you're in here speculating with us. The back and forth is fun. As someone that spent $2 million buying a Wu-Tang album, how can you not see the strength of the culture underneath this coin? We've seen coins with no potential value.
Well, 2 million
due to the culture.
2 million. See, this is where you guys show your true stupidity and numeracy. Is $2 million to own one thing that you own 100% of that's relevant is a lot better.
You own nothing. You own some music on a record.
That's a lot better. Shut up for a second. Shut the fuck up for a second. That's a lot better than owning something for $200 million that's not culturally relevant, that you have no exclusive rights to, and is not real whatsoever. So $2 million
You
was
as
a
an
good
individual
deal.
don't declare what is
200 million
culturally relevant.
is
though.
a retard
community
deal.
does.
You're a
within one right now.
retard for wanting to buy
Okay,
a
so,
share of a meme coin
Martin.
that costs nothing to make.
You
Hey,
tried to
can you
launch
keep
meme
spreading
coins though.
positivity, Martin? Please.
I think Tanner had something to say.
Can I just say something real quick?
Totally.
I've been joining these spaces for the last couple of days, and they've been so positive, full of conspiracies, full of speculation, full of so much, honestly, joy, and I've really enjoyed them. I think we've entertained Martin as much as I love a debate and a good discussion. And
Well, I've had a lot of
people's
joy
opinions.
taking your money. It's been very joyous.
No one's taken my money. It's still in my wallet. Thank you.
As long as you own Vine, your money's mine. You like that?
All right,
You like
Martin,
that?
appreciate your
That's
take, man.
hilarious.
Keep
Okay.
shorting. We're gonna enjoy the wins when they come around. I think
I'm
we
sure.
have
Saying
a
is,
core
I think-
disagreement
I'm
in
not-
the.
good luck with your meme coin.
Martin's
Good luck with the
clearly
meme
a
coin.
narcissistic attention seeker.
You guys are
and I
gonna
think
you
we've
guys are
given
gonna
him
make a
enough
ton of money
attention.
buying a meme coin.
Tanner,
You can make a ton of money overcharging for AIDS
Martin,
medicine
if
that you
don't believe in
need.
buying, that's totally fine.
will.
That's
By the
totally
way,
awesome.
if Elon
But
did
you
want to
don't
launch like
have
an
to
X token,
Faggot.
You
if
do not
Elon
have
did
to
want to launch a
buy.
token theoretically one day, he wouldn't be able to name it the same thing as his company. So
Well, he certainly
using
wouldn't
a Vine,
give it
Vine
away.
brand would be actually an interesting workaround because
I'm calling
from
Martin
a
Shkreli
legal
now.
point of view,
Yeah,
you probably don't
real
want to do
quick
that.
too. That is
Have
a
the
very
tokens.
good point.
He wouldn't give it
Cole,
away
that's
to
a
you
great point.
retards.
Tanner does have his hand up.
I don't know when you start.
Hey, please, real quick, can I just say, Martin? I have a friend that's, he's autistic, and to say the least, man, you throwing that word around so much, it hurts, and I just wish you would use that less. So please, go ahead.
Don't say that. He's gonna say it more. I'm autistic too. But yeah, people say that more when you tell them not to. Tanner does have something to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd just like to know why we're entertaining this dysgenic faggot fucking felon, Martin Shkreli. He's the bottom
Amen,
fucking.
baby. This is why we brought. This dude's got the biggest.
He's not
voice.
worth any of our fucking
Yeah, I just don't
time.
come in here and
Like,
He's getting his
fuck this
attention
faggot.
actually, which is good and bullish. So
Yeah.
say
What
it.
is
but
my
fuck him.
sexuality?
So
What does my sexuality
that's
have
all
to
I
do
have
with
to say.
anything?
He's
He gets
What is
paid
my-
to be gay.
dysgenic faggot. So
What does my sexuality have to do with
Yeah.
anything?
This is the first time we've had any fun
What is my
whatsoever in the
sexuality?
Vine
Yeah.
community.
What is
I
my
don't think
sexuality?
anyone was taking
What does my
him
sexuality have to do with
seriously.
anything?
I was genuinely curious to see.
What does my
if he
sexuality
had
have to
any
do with
good
anything?
points.
Wait, what?
What does my
I don't think
sexuality
he
have
was
to do with
saying anything
anything?
about your sexuality. I think he was using that in just a
That
term
oh
of
really?
things, like he
Because
just doesn't
that
like
sounded
you.
really hateful. Is the
Yeah.
Vine
I was
community
using the term faggot.
is the Vine community
I was genuinely interested to
homophobic?
see if he had any like real points, but
Is the
he's
Vine
clearly
community
just
homophobic?
trolling. You ask him any direct question, he's just deflecting. And then he's trying to
Deflecting?
like incite us to get like actually mad at him by just calling us names and stuff. So
Is
I don't know.
Exactly. I was wondering if there was any actual like reality behind anything that he was just like, oh, I'm short on all crypto. I'm short on everything.
Like I'm bored now. There's no substance to this guy.
Yeah, exactly. So Martin, I'm gonna go ahead and just thank you for being here.
There's no
You are now
substance to
removed.
me, to your
Thank
fake
you.
fucking coin?
Like, oh, I'm short on all crypto. I'm short on everything.
Like